was not. Good evening and welcome to our student broadcast of the 8-1-1 Santa Paula Cardinals girls soccer team going up against the 3-4-2 Malibu High School girls soccer team. My name is Aborio Godino. I'm a senior here at Santa Paula High School. I'll be your play-by-play announcer for tonight's game. I'll be joined in the control room by freshmen Ryan Garges and Kylie Reyes at the camera controls. The new sports broadcasting program at Santa Paula High School will be live streaming future sports competitions at Santa Paula High School with the new PK3 sports broadcasting system supplied by the city of Santa Paula. We hope you enjoyed today's game and we would like you to be understanding as this is new technology that is first being tested at Santa Paula High School. If you have positive comments, please use the chat and we'll try to respond. We certainly hope you enjoyed tonight's game brought to you by the new student broadcasting being formed. The game is finally about to start after an hour of delay. The refs are here now. So, this is senior night for the girls. So we already saw the coin toss. Santa Malibu will have the ball first. We would like to remind you guys to subscribe to our YouTube channel so you guys stay tuned for all the games. We have this game, we have tomorrow a game against Fillmore, and then on Friday, I believe, is also against Fillmore. So you guys definitely don't want to miss those. Don't forget to like this game also. And here we go for the start of this game between Santa Paula and Malibu. Malibu are starting off. And Cynthia Ramos already taking the ball away. And here's Santa Paula. They try to send across. It was blocked. And now there is, once again, Malibu trying to go on a counter. Kiara stops him, and that would be a foul. So there we see Malibu will kick this ball all the way to the 18-yard box. Doesn't quite get there though. Santa Paula are clearing it out. No, Malibu still have it. And it's out on Malibu. Santa Paula's ball. They're trying to play it quickly here they will take their time on it actually. And with Chiara Fiorentino, one of the captains on this team, one of the seniors. There's Marisol Ramirez, another senior. There we see Sofia Sanchez giving it to Yahaira Ramirez, to Alondra Ramirez, the other senior, Daisy Vaca. She gives it to Amaris Carrillo, and Alondra is shielding it with now Daisy Vaca. Gives it all the way to Kiara, making sure it doesn't go out. It does not go out. Now they send the cross. And now the ball goes back to Malibu. That's 11. Madison Smith, one of the captains, and that will be a foul on Yahaira Ramirez. So the one taking it will be, that is number 14, I believe. Sydney Morrison, another captain. She kicks it, but it goes all the way to Santa Paula's side, almost the corner of their side of the field. Amaris Carrillo, that ball actually went out. So it's Malibu's ball, high up the pitch. See what they do here. That is number 9, Joe Doyle. One of the only freshmen on this team. And that ball then is out for another throw-in for Malibu. So Santa Paula is still trying to stay in first place in the Citrus Coast League. And now here is the throw-in, and it almost got through. And Alondra Ramirez barely able to get a touch in there. It was last touched by Malibu, though. It will be a goal kick. Now there's Daisy Vaca. She'll take the kick. So they'll wait for, I believe that is Kiara. They'll wait for her to take it, to tie her shoes. Oh, now it does go to Kiara. And now it goes Alondra to Daisy. And now she gives it to Amaris. Amaris will give it to. Try to give it to Yarabi. It was intercepted by number 7, Karis Hughes. Now there's Santa Paula again recovering. I try to send the ball to Cynthia. And Malibu so far having a pretty good start to the game. They've been the more dominant team. Now there's a recovery from Santa Paula. Now there's Alexia to Alondra. And that ball will go over the head of Yarabi. But Santa Paula still recovered with Alexia Zavala. Now Amaris intercepted once again, then recovered by Santa Paula. Give it up Marisol. Marisol to Kiara. Now back to Marisol. She sends a ball to Yarabi. Wasn't able to control it. There's still Santa Paula were pressuring there. We would like to apologize for the glare that is on your screen as well as our screen. So there is Amaris Carrillo. She'll give it to Yarabi. And she cuts. But a good tackle by number 12, Anita Bolander. Now this will be the first set piece Santa Paula will have. And it will be a corner kick. It will be Marisol Ramirez taking it. So here comes a corner. And it's still in the box. No one was able to hit it cleanly. There's Marisol. She sends a good cross and it's headed and it's in. What a good pass by Marisol Ramirez. And I'm not quite able to see who's headed that in. It might have been. Not sure if it was Yahaira or Cynthia Ramos. Either way, an amazing play right there. Marisol Ramirez was able to get the ball, and she delivered an extremely good cross, and they were able to finish it. Santa Paula already leading 1-0. And it was in a game where Santa Paula were actually, they were I guess, the second best team in there. As Malibu was bringing it to Santa Paula, they were constantly have the ball. Possession was definitely on Malibu's side. But the first clean possession that Santa Paula had, they're able to get a set piece out of it. And the rebound with the pass of Marisol. And I actually didn't know that the yellow line is the one that they'll take the throw-ins here. She seemed like she threw it from one of the white lines. It'll be Santa Paula's. Now there's Daisy Vaca. She'll give it to Kiara. Now Kiara to Alondra. Alondra to Yahaira. And now Amaris. It's intercepted though. Here is, or it was going to be Malibu's chance. Good defending by Amaris. Now she goes quickly to Yahaira. Now it was Yarabi actually. But that ball goes out for a throw-in for Malibu. It's going to be Anita Bolander. She sends it. And it's saved by number 6, Lauren Lapagne. The other freshman on this team. Now there's Cynthia Ramos. She shields it. And it's recovered, though, by number 8, Camille Anit. And there was a whistle blown. And it will be a foul on Santa Paula. So here comes another chance. They'll go short. It'll be this time number 10, Monique Aldrich. And she'll send it. But it was blocked by Cynthia. Now, no Malibu recover it once again. Now Cynthia almost an interception. Yahaira does get it back though. Now there's Alondra. Alondra to Cynthia. Now we'll see what Cynthia does. She gives it all the way to Amaris Carrillo. And Amaris will send it to. It seemed like it went to Nordhoff's. To Malibu's. And now there's what was going to be across to Marisol. She almost got there. Which occurred by the goalkeeper, Ellie Sefner. The reason I'm probably saying Nordhoff is because of the amazing game we had yesterday between Santa Paula and Nordhoff. Girls basketball. If you guys haven't watched it, you guys should definitely go. It was an instant classic. Not going to say who won, just in case you guys want to watch it. But extremely, extremely good game. And subscribe so you guys won't miss any of those games. Make sure to like the video also. Now there's Chiara Fiorentino. She gives it to Daisy Vaca. Daisy Vaca loses it, but they recover once again. They send the ball to Yarabi Herrera, a freshman. And she still has it. Gives it to Amerson. That ball was intercepted, but Santa Paula recovered again. And that ball just goes back to the goalkeeper. A back and forth game. No team really able to get possession. So we'll see what happens now as there's 29 minutes and 35 seconds left in this first half. I'd like to invite you guys to stay. After the game, we will have a special coverage. We will have the senior night where we will hear how the coaches, what they have to say about each of the seniors. So now here's Malibu. They'll send a through ball to number 9. It's intercepted. The ball was to Joe Doyle. And they just shield their way to the goalkeeper. That is Julissa Tobias. And now that ball goes out for a throw-in. That is Malibu's. They lose it though once again. That ball is actually going to Malibu. As the ref said, it grazed one of Santa Paula's girls. So here will be the throw-in by number 12, Anita Bolander. They send it to number 8, Camille Anit. And now they're going backwards. And now there's an interception by Cynthia. And there's the breakaway now. It could be a 2-on-1 if Yarabi's able to get there. There's Cynthia. Cynthia still has it. She takes the shot. What a slide tackle by Malibu. And that ball goes out for a goal kick. Amazing slide tackle by number 14, Sydney Morrison. As if it wasn't for that tackle, that slide tackle, that might have been a goal. Now she'll be the one who takes this goal kick. And that shows how dangerous Cynthia Ramos is with her speed and her agility. All of a sudden, she had a breakaway. She wasn't able to make it though. And that was a handball, I believe, by Yarabi. So Morrison will get another chance this time from the 30-yard line. Now they send it. It's headed by Alondra Ramirez. We saw plenty of those on Monday. An amazing game and a lot of recoveries and a lot of aerial duels that were won. That ball goes right to the center backs of Malibu. And now there's Lauren Lapagne. They lose it though with Santa Paula recovering Alexia. And then it's intercepted by Malibu. They could go on a breakaway of their own. That's number 11, Madison, and she lost it. But Santa Paula have it. You hide it, and then they lose it. Now they recover it again, and then they lose it again. There's number 8, Camille Anit. And still have, after that tackle of Marisol, They send a through ball. And they just kick it out. That was Chiara Fiorentino who kicked it out. Malibu's ball. So here comes the throw-in. Like, she might be, they might know her for a strong throw-in as there's everyone in the box. And she does. What a throw-in. That ball's still bouncing in the box. And then they just kick it out. She definitely showed how strong of an arm she has. Now there's Cynthia. And that ball is still Santa Paula. No, 7 versus 7. Karis Hughes recovered though. Now there's number 8, Camille Anit. And then they lose it. Another recovery by one of the strikers. This time it was Yarabi. They send a through ball, and Cynthia might get to it. She does get to it. Let's see what she does here. She got into the box. She wasn't able to do anything. No penalty was called. The ref says, get up. And it will be a goal kick. No, it would actually be a goal. It was actually going to be a corner kick. So Marisol Ramirez gets another chance. They already scored because on a header. See if they score another one. Here is Marisol. Now good ball, but headed by Malibu, and they just kick it out, or at least try to, as Chiara almost had it. Now Sofia Sanchez. It was on goal, but it went right to the goalkeeper. Dangerous chance right there for Santa Paula, though. Both teams having trouble clearing the ball in those set piece chances. Now there's your hideout. She might take a shot. She does take a shot. And it goes wide to the right. The goalkeeper just lets it go. Due to that, the ball girls right there are going to have a pretty nice walk there. Could have just touched it. And now there is another goal kick. And that ball is almost intercepted there by Marisol. It was last touched by her. Malibu's ball. Now there's a throw-in. And it's recovered by Alondra. No, they lose it again. Now there is Malibu still looking for something. That pass was a little bit too far for number 7, Karis. And Santa Paula recover again. Now they're playing it with their center backs, having some more time on possession. Now there is Daisy Vaca. And she sends a ball to Cynthia. She's fighting for it, but Monique was right there. Now Marisol sends a ball, but no one was there. Now she's going to recover again. We've seen her crosses. Let's see if she does a good cross here. Very good cross, but it was good. Number 14 was able to kick it out. That is Sydney Morrison. And that ball goes out and will belong to Malibu. And it might have been a foul or offsides. It'll be Morrison once again to kick it. And Malibu loses it. Now Marisol was able to give a pass to Alondra. And that ball was a little bit too hard as well. And Malibu just clear it out. Now there's Amaris Carrillo. And there's Alexia to Yarabi. Yarabi has it. The ball did go out though. Throw in once again for Malibu. So here's the throw in by Bolander. And they still have it. And then it's last touch by Yahaira. She tried to get the interception. Now here's Bolander with the second chance here. She'll have Morrison wide open. But she goes for the harder pass and it works. Then Alexia touches it. Now there's Santa Paula recover high up the field. Then it's intercepted by Malibu and they just clear it out. She'll probably go to the goalkeeper. She does. That's Tobias. And she gives it to the left back, Kiara. Kiara to Daisy Vaca. Now Daisy will send it to. She tried to send Marisol. The right back was right there and intercepted. Now we're good. Recovery by Kiara. Now Marisol sends a good ball to Yarabi. This could be dangerous here. Here's Yarabi. And that ball is going to go out for a corner. So we'll see if Marisol takes this one as well. As on the other side of the field, we see sometimes Kiara takes them on that side of the field, while Marisol takes them on this side, on the closer side to us. It will not be the case. It was actually going to be a throw-in. As it seemed from here, it looked like it was going to be a corner kick. There's Marisol looking for someone. And it goes through everybody, and now it will be a corner for sure. Seemed like Marisol wanted the ball. Malibu didn't listen to her, though. So it will be Marisol taking the corner kick. So here's another dangerous chance. There's Marisol. Alondra almost headed that. It was headed by Malibu, though. And here comes a chance for a counterattack. A no recovered by Kiara. Now Marisol will send the ball. It's to Alondra. The ball's still there. Malibu just kick it out. Yahaira has it now. And intercepted right there. Now Malibu have it. And it goes right to Amherst. Now there's Alexia. Alexia to Cynthia. And what a control right there. Now there's Daisy Vaca to Chiara Fiorentino. Back to Sofia Sanchez. Yahaira Ramirez to Cynthia Ramos. Let's see what she does. She just gives it to Yahaira. Now there's Alondra. She sends a ball to Marisol. At least tried to. The ball's still there though as Yarabi recovers. Yarabi to Yahaira to Yarabi again. Now it goes to Alondra. And she tries to send a ball to Marisol again. That ball goes through. But good read by the goalkeeper, Ellie Sefner. As there's 18 minutes left in this first half. In this, what will be the last home game of First Santa Paula. As that's why it's their senior night. Honoring all the seniors. There will be a substitution as Cynthia Ramos is coming out for Jennifer. So the seniors I have are Serena Campos, Chiara Fiorentino, Marisol Ramirez, Jessica Velasquez, Amaris Carrillo, and Alondra Ramirez. All of them starting since their freshman year, I believe. So congratulations on completing all those years, playing for so long. Though for sure, most of them will be missed for next year. But Santa Paula are in good hands. We've seen plenty of players that are underclassmen and are still playing at a top level. Now there's Malibu still having. There's one of them that was Marisol who recovered. Now and Alondra gives it to Amaris to Daisy Vaca. Now he gives it to Yahaira to Jennifer. Now Kiara sends a ball once again. Try to go for Marisol. Now Sofia Sanchez got the deflection. Then Kiara has it. Gives it back to Sofia though. Now he sends it to Amaris Carrillo. Now Amaris will give it to Daisy Vaca. She gives it to the left back once again, Chiara Fiorentino. Now Santa Paula controlling the ball. Don't want to force it too much here. Now there's Chiara. She sends the ball now, though. And that ball goes all the way to the goalkeeper. Now there's a recovery by Santa Paula. There's Marisol. She gives it to Yarabi. And now there's... No, that's Yarabi there. And she wasn't able to take the shot. Yahaira Ramirez gave it to her on a platter. And she still wasn't able to score it. And it's still 1-0. Now there is Sofia Sanchez. Back to Chiara Fiorentina. She sends it all the way to the goalkeeper. Gives it to Daisy Vaca. Now Daisy Vaca seemed like she thought Amherst Carrillo was making the run. That ball goes out for another throw-in. So there is 12 once again. Anita Bolander. And it goes to number 7, Karis Hughes. Now it's intercepted by Alexia Zavala. Here's a chance for a breakaway. Santa Paula still fighting, and they have it with Yarabi. That ball was intercepted once again by number 14, Morrison. And once again, she clears it out. And it almost worked for a pass, but Amherst Carrillo was right there. Now they kick it out once again. But Malibu's best player has definitely been Sydney Morrison at center back. She made a goal-saving slide tackle right there against Cynthia Ramos. And she's been clearing everything, winning headers. So she's definitely been extremely good. As we do see now Amherst Carrillo with the throw-in. And that ball goes all the way to Yarabi. And now there is Jennifer. Jennifer holds it, gives it to Alondra. Alondra to Chiara. Now there is Chiara. And that ball is recovered by Daisy as that ball went in the middle of both of them. It split the both defenders. But now there's Malibu again. And good tackle, even though she went flying. That was Chiara Fiorentino. Now that ball goes out once again for a throw-in. Now there's Malibu again. They give a pass to the striker, but it's recovered once again by Santa Paula. Now there's a ball that was intercepted by number 8, Camille Anit. And that ball goes out for Santa Paula. So 13 minutes left in this first half. It's been a tight game so far. We will see a substitution. Cynthia Ramos coming in. I believe there's one for Malibu. So Cynthia coming in for Yarabi. But it's been a back and forth game. No team necessarily having too much of the ball. Both going for the counterattacks, but Santa Paula's defense has been extremely good, as has Malibu's. There hasn't really been shots from both sides. It's been fought a lot in the midfield. Now there's Santa Paula with the throw-in. They give it to Jessica, and she almost got through. Good tackle by the defender. I believe that might have been Monique Aldrich. Now Alondra missed it. Well, bad pass. Now there's Malibu still going. They send a through ball, but Sofia Sanchez right there. Now there's Alondra. Gives it to Amherst. Now Amherst to Daisy Vaca. There's Alondra again. To Jennifer. Now Jennifer to Chiara. She'll send a long ball, as that's what they've been doing. She does it there. It's got Alexia has it. Now there's Cynthia. Very good play from her. She controlled it, but that ball will go out for another corner kick. That was really good by Cynthia Ramos. She did like a heel turn right there. That works especially when you're on your back and then you turn around. Well, when you're now there's a chance for a corner. Yahaira, what a save by the goalkeeper. Yahaira Ramirez was wide open and she was able to header it. But that goalkeeper already saved this game from going 2-0. There will be substitutions though for Santa Paula as Serena Campos is coming in as well as Jessica Velasquez. So two seniors coming in, one for Alexia Zavala and Marisol Ramirez. So here comes the goal kick from Morrison. And there's a recovery from Jennifer. Then Malibu recovered again. And then Santa Paula recovered with Amaris sending another ball. And once again, Malibu clears it out with looking for a counter, but Alondra Ramirez doing her job and stopping the counterattack before they start thinking about making that other pass. Now there's Alondra. No, she lost it. There is Lauren Lapagne. She gets it once again. But Daisy Vaca is right there, and she's going up the field. Playing as a midfielder right here. There's Daisy Vaca. She takes the shot right to the goalkeeper, though. Santa Paula, though, starting to find better shots now. Started with the corner kick in which Yahaira almost scored. Then we've seen a couple of long shots that she's been able to secure with not necessarily no problem. So there's Kiara. Kiara will look for someone in the middle. That's Alondra. Alondra will give it to the other side of the field with Serena Campos. Now there is Cynthia Ramos. Jennifer gives it back to her. She wasn't able to get there. That ball goes out for a goal kick. So the goal kick will once again be taken by the captain, Sydney Morrison. So here it comes. It's recovered once again by Santa Paula. No, it's Malibu's ball. That is number 7, Karis Hughes. And she sends a ball. That ball goes a little bit too far. It goes out for a Santa Paula throw-in. Almost at their 20-yard line. The throw will be taken by Kiara. And she finds Jessica Velasquez. And she'll send it to Cynthia. But it was intercepted though. Now that ball goes out once again for another goal, for another throw-in. Now there is a throw-in which was last touch by Malibu. Another throw-in for Santa Paula. There is Jennifer Galindo. Now they send the ball to Amaris. There's Daisy. There's Alondra. Back to Amaris. Back to Daisy. And she'll give it all the way to the other side. No, Sofia Sanchez will stop it from going all the way to Kiara. And now they send the ball to Jessica Velasquez. And now there is Yahaira. She holds it for Alondra. He goes once again to the right back Amherst, and she sends a ball to the interior. There's Serena. Who's getting pressured from behind, and they're able to get the tackle in. And once again, though, Amherst Carrillo having a pretty good game on the defensive side. Now there is Daisy Vaca all the way to the left back, Chiara Fiorentino. Now Chiara will send the ball to the middle also. It was recovered by Malibu though. But Alondra once again recovering. Give it to Serena Campos. Serena to Jennifer. I give it to Cynthia Ramos. Let's see what she does. She gives it to Serena. That ball went a little bit too far. And Malibu get it once again. There will be a substitution though. It will be for Santa Paula as Liliana will come in for Alondra Ramirez. And Alexis Carrillo is coming in for Amherst Carrillo. Well, now here comes the goal kick. That is number 12, Bolander. Was last touched by her. Santa Paula get it once again with 4 minutes and 50 seconds left in this first half. Now there's Daisy Vaca to Sofia Sanchez. Now there's Chiara. Chiara will give it to Alexis Carrillo. And that's Liliana. She sends a ball also. It was going to be a corner. No, it's just a throw-in. But it seems like the fullbacks are told to do this as soon as they get the ball, whether it's the right back or the left back, to send the ball to the interior to look for the strikers. We see a chance there. The ball's in the box. Cynthia Ramos shoots, and it's wide to the right. Dangerous chance there. Cynthia Ramos, no hesitation, shot it. But that ball went wide and it will be another goal kick. As I was saying, though, the fullbacks are every time they get the ball, it seems they're always sending it to the strikers. So it may be something that their coach was telling them to do, or it's something they're seeing. Now there is chance for Sao Paulo. No, it goes all the way to the goalkeeper. Now she sends it all the way to half field. Now there's a chance for Malibu to counter. There's Malibu. They're still going. That's number 7. Karis Hughes, but that ball goes out for a throw-in. Malibu's ball still, though. So there's number 14, Sydney Morrison. Now Sydney will send the throw in. And it's recovered by Santa Paula, though. But there's Malibu high up the field. They give it to the right back, and it's intercepted by one of Santa Paula's. They might go for a counterattack now here. There is Jessica, and she gives it to Cynthia Ramos, but it's recovered by the center backs. There is Morrison. Gives it to number 12, Anita Bolander. And now Liliana gives it to the center back. Risky pass. It worked, though. But it was a foul. As it seemed like was able to maybe step on her. So now here comes now a chance for Santa Paul. We'll see if they pass it short. They won't now. Now there is Daisy Vaca. Goes once again, recovered by Malibu. Here's her chance at 7. Karis Hughes. And that ball still belongs to Santa Paula. To Malibu, correction. So the clock was at 1:30, but they reset it back to 2 minutes. So now the referee will decide when it's time. Now there is the right back. We've seen how good her throw-ins are, and there's another one. Now San Paul recover though. Here's a chance with Alondra Ramirez. Into Liliana. Liliana will give it to Alexis. And it's lost though. And it will go out for another throw in. So here's a throw in. It'll be once again the left back, Anita Bolander. Now it's intercepted by Jennifer Galindo. But it will be Santa Paul's ball as it went out. Last touch by Malibu. There's Liliana to Alondra. Alondra to Liliana. Back to Daisy Vaca. Now there is Chiara Fiorentino. Now Chiara will send it. Intercepted once again. It seems like they've caught on to their game, especially the midfield there. As they're just intercepting every single time the ball goes into the middle. And it is now the end of this first half. Santa Paul leading 1-0 off a beautiful cross, Marisol Ramirez. It was, I believe it was Ramirez, Yahaira Ramirez who scored it. And they are leading now 1-0 in their senior night. Stay tuned for after the game. We will be presenting that. Don't forget to subscribe, and we'll be back for second half. And we are back for the start of the second half between Santa Paula and Malibu. The score is 1-0. We would like to remind you guys, though, well, let you guys know, rather, that we will have the broadcast, the senior night, but it will be on a different broadcast. So we will end this stream, and then in like 2 minutes, we'll start the other one. Just so you guys know, it won't be as, and I guess don't think that we're not doing it because we end this stream. It will be on a different stream on our channel. So to make things easier, just subscribe and you'll know when we get it back. And here we go now for the start of this second half. Santa Paula started with it and they have possession of the ball. But there's Malibu and already having a chance here. They take a shot and it goes wide. So dangerous play already by Camille and Eat. Santa Paula, Norton Malibu. That is definitely how they want to start the half. Except they probably wanted that to go in. Seemed like she might have shot it a little bit too far. She may be aware that Chiara Fiorentino, I believe, was the one that was chasing her down. Which is why she rushed the shot. Now here is another throw-in. Once again with the left back. Anita Bolander. And it goes to Sao Paulo's. Now they send the ball to the striker, but it's intercepted. And there's a counterattack chance. Here's Santa Paula, and then they lose it again. Now there is Malibu had it. They lose it. They lost it now. Santa Paula now. Jennifer Galindo. They hold it. Give it to Cynthia. And the center back right there. Once again, Sydney Morrison. So now here's the throw in by Liliana. Now they give it to Jennifer. Jennifer will give it to Sofia Sanchez. And Sofia Sanchez to Chiara Fiorentino. And she gives it to Jessica Velasquez. Back to Chiara. Back to Jessica. Back to Chiara. And she takes a shot. And it's almost just wide to the right. Score still 1-0. Good play between the two seniors there. Chiara Fiorentino getting forward. Not something we usually see too much from the fullbacks. Now here is the goal kick by Sydney Morrison. And Malibu have it. And Santa Paula, no, Malibu still had it on this throw-in. Now there is the left back once again, Bolander. Now they give it back to her. And that ball goes out. Santa Paula will have it. And now there's Yahaira was shielding it and it goes off her leg for another throw-in. Now they give it once again. Now they seem like they try to maybe do a through ball there. Now Daisy Volk just kicked it out. Now here's a chance for Santa Paula. And they just kick it out as well. And now there is Morrison. And now there is a throw-in by Malibu. Now here comes a throw-in. And there's Jennifer Galindo. And she has it. Now gives it to the right back. There is once again the center back, Chiara Fiorentino. Now Chiara to Jessica. And Alexis had it, but then a good recovery from the striker, Camille. And Malibu have it once again. It's Camille now. She's a striker, but she's playing almost as a midfielder now. And it's still in. Santa Paula have it. And now here's a chance for a breakaway. And Cynthia Ramos, that pass was a little bit too hard. Throw in once again. Now there is, once again, number 7, Karis Hughes. And they're still going on the wing. Goes out once again for a throw-in. I'd like to remind you guys, though, don't forget to watch tomorrow's game, as it is going to be girls basketball against Fillmore. So a rivalry game, the second rivalry game of the week. And we will have the third rivalry game of the week on Friday, as Santa Paula will host Fillmore once again, this time for boys basketball. And I think it's safe to say now, you guys can't miss the girls basketball games. We just an amazing. The last 2 games have been extremely amazing from them. You definitely don't want to miss them. Subscribe so you guys do get the alert when we go live tomorrow. Now here is Santa Paula. And then Malibu just kick it out once again. Now there's a chance though. There's Camille. She has it, but Daisy Vodka able to kick it All the way to the 30-yard line. But then Santa Paul recovery. There's her chance. Then a recovery once again from Karis Hughes. Now Santa Paula get it back. Cynthia Ramos has it. She makes the run. All it gives it to the left back, Chiara Fiorentino. Now Chiara will give it back to Jessica, and Jessica gives it to Chiara. It's intercepted by the right mid, though. Now Sofia Sanchez to Liliana. And now there is Liliana. She sends the ball to Cynthia Ramos. Now here's her chance. We'll see what Cynthia does. She takes the shot. And it's saved by the goalkeeper once again. Number 21, Ellie Sefner. Now she kicks it all the way to the 50-yard line. Now Santa Paula, Jennifer. They call a foul on her. And Malibu will have a chance here. So they'll kick it forward. See who she gives it to. So here comes Morrison. She'll give it to the left back. Or to the left mid. That was Karis Hughes. Now Santa Paula once again. Liliana gives it to the striker Cynthia. And she's going to have it. Gives it to Chiara once again. And there's Chiara still going up to Jennifer now. And you see Chiara overlapping now. She's going to send a cross. She's going to hold it. No, she does send the cross. No one there, though. Malibu still not able to clear. As there's a chance. There's Alexis. And she cuts. And she takes a shot, but deflection by Malibu. But there's a recovery for Santa Paula. There's Cynthia. And that ball is off. That shot was off. Another goal kick as 9 minutes have already gone by. There's 31 minutes and 15 seconds left in this second half. There was a substitution now, though, as Yarabi Herrera is coming in for Yahaira Ramirez. So now here, there was a substitution for Malibu also. Now there's Jennifer Galindo. She'll have it, sends it to Yarabi. But that ball goes out once again. Now there's Liliana. Gives it to Jennifer. They lose it though. Once again, the striker, Camille Anit, dropping back. That's tough to play when, especially when you had all your 10 players are coming back and defending, because then they have to go all the way forward again. And it doesn't always work. That's why we've seen these counterattacks that have failed time after time. Every time they try to do a counter, it's been failing. The one time was off of a mistake from one of the center backs. That was the only time it worked. Now there is another goal kick though for Santa Paula, for Malibu. So there goes the ball. Try to go to number 6. But there's a chance. Now Jessica Velasquez has it. And she wasn't able to control it. And it went out for a throw-in. So there's a throw-in. It goes to number 6. Lauren Lapagne. And there was a foul called. It'll be Morrison. She takes every single one of them. So here she comes with her left foot. But it's recovered once again by Santa Paula. Now there's Cynthia Ramos. She gets a chance, but took like she might have took an extra touch, and there was a breakaway, but it is offsides. So it seemed like the breakaway was finally going to work for Malibu, but turns out she was offsides. Seems like Marisol Ramirez and Alondra Ramirez will probably come back into the game, as well as Alexia Zavala. Now there's Daisy Vaca. It goes right to Yarabi. Yarabi has a chance. Still has it, and she gives it all the way to Liliana, the right back. Now there's Alexis. Now Daisy Vaca gives it to Kiara, and she gives it back to Daisy Vaca. And she gives it to Liliana. And there's once again just playing between the four defenders. Now there's Jennifer Galindo. Now there is Liliana. Sends it once again all the way to Kiara. And all 10 players from Malibu are defending here. This is a park the bus method here. Jose Mourinho, if you like. And now Cynthia Ramos. She shoots it. It's blocked once again. That was actually going to the bottom corner, but it didn't have too much, as you could say, pace on the ball. And it was an easy save for the goalkeeper. Now there is a kick by Sofia Sanchez. Now there's Jessica. She gives it to Cynthia. Cynthia has a chance here. She takes the shot and it goes in off the post. The assist was by Jessica Velasquez. And Cynthia Ramos once again able to find space and shoot. And she scores. Santa Paula up 2-0. So both teams having the ball, but there hasn't really been too many shots, or at least good shots. But that one was one of them, and the times that Santa Paula have had them, most of them have gone in. Now here they come once again. No, it's recovered by Malibu with Lauren. Then once again will be a substitution as Marisol Ramirez is coming in for Jessica Velasquez. Alexis Carrillo is coming out for number 23, Alondra Ramirez. And so is Serena Campos coming out for Alexia Zavala. Now there's Cynthia Ramos. Still has it. She seemed like she stumbled, but she's still going. And now she gives it to Marisol Ramirez. And Marisol Ramirez holds it. Now they give it to Sofia Sanchez. All the way to the right back, Liliana. Now Daisy Vaca. And it seemed like it was going to be intercepted there. It wasn't. Marisol had it. And she gave it right back to Kiara. Now Marisol has it. Give it to Cynthia Ramos. Now there's a chance. She takes a shot. And a good save from the goalkeeper. Seemed like she tried to catch it. Wasn't able to. And it goes out for a corner kick. So it looks like Santa Paula are looking for their third goal of the game. There's still 24 minutes and 35 seconds left in this second half. That's what we saw last game, where Santa Paula just kept on shooting the last 20 to 30 minutes, but they just couldn't score. Now you see a cross, and it was headed. Might have been Kiara there, and it goes over the bar. It's a goal kick. Yeah, Santa Paula just keep on shooting. They keep on wanting to score. Last time they weren't able to score after maybe 7 or 8 shots in the last 20 minutes. See what happens here. Now here comes the goal kick. There's Jennifer. Now she gives it to Cynthia. Now she takes a long shot. And that ball goes wide. But that one definitely looked dangerous. And there will be a substitution though. It will be Amherst Correa who's coming into the game as she comes in for Liliana. So for those just joining us, we would like to remind you guys that we will live stream the senior night ceremony that they will have after the game. Is we will end this stream and we'll start a brand new one. So definitely turn on those notifications. Subscribe first of all. Subscribe and then turn on those notifications so you know when our live stream will start. It will probably start 2 minutes, 2 or 3 minutes after the game ends and our live stream ends. We'll start a brand new one. Now here is another corner kick. Let's see what happens here. This is Marisol. And it's headed by Jennifer, but it goes all the way to the left side. Now they send the ball to number 8. And she's been dangerous so far, but that ball goes out for a throw in to and it was last touched by Daisy apparently. But number 8, Camille Anit, showing that she does have potential to go on this to get a good run. Now here is once again Anita. And now she'll try to give it to the winger there. That ball will just go out. Daisy Vaughn can just let it go out for a goal kick. She'll be the one who takes it. So once again, we would like to tell you guys the seniors that are going to be honored today. It is number 3, Serena Campos. Number 4, Kiara Fiorentino. Number 9, Marisol Ramirez. Number 10, Jessica Velasquez. Number 13, Amherst Carrillo. And number 23, Alondra Ramirez. So stay tuned for the senior night ceremony. Now there's a chance, and that ball is saved though, as that was dangerous by number 8. Once again, Camille Anit having a pretty good second half. She just hasn't been able to score though. Now here's a chance as they send the ball to Cynthia and it goes through. Let's see what Cynthia does here. She cuts. She's still cutting, and now she's going to take a shot. And it's saved. Once again, it goes to the goalkeeper's hands. And she'll just kick it out. And that is Cynthia Ramos' game. She gets the ball on the left, and she cuts in, try to find space to shoot it. Now there's Marisol. You give it to Kiara. And that ball still has a chance. Cynthia recovered. No, lets it for Marisol. It goes out for a throw-in, though. Now there's Marisol. And it seems like there will be a substitution as number 25, Lupita Cisneros, a freshman, going in for... that is Jennifer Galindo. Now there's Marisol giving it to Kiara. And there's good shielding right there from Marisol Ramirez. He sends a cross. But good reactions from the goalkeeper. Now there is Malibu. Give it to the middle of the field. I give it back to their center back, Sydney Morrison. Now there is once again, the ball goes out. Throw in for Malibu. So here is once again Anita Bolander with the throw in. And it Very good right there from Malibu, but then they lose it there. Here's a chance. Marisol Ramirez to Alondra Ramirez. And now there is a chance here. But now they're just passing it around. Kiara will probably send across. She does. And now Alondra, see, but she missed it. Wide open. That might actually have been Alexia. It was Alexia. And just so close, but a good pass by Kiara. Just the finish wasn't there. Goal kick again. So now here they come with the goal kick. And there is a foul this time on Santa Paula. So Madison will kick it again. To Sydney will kick it again. This time, though, at almost the 28, 29-yard line. They'll just play it short, though, to the left back. Now they go back to her. And that ball is going to go out. So Santa Paula are going to get it high up the field. It'll be Kiara who takes it. Now Kiara to Sophia. Now Sophia Sanchez to Alexis to Amaris. And now there is Kiara Fiorentino to Cisneros. Now Sophia Sanchez sends a ball, but it's intercepted by number 7, Karis Hughes, who's been very good at that. She's been very good at her conditioning is extremely good. She's running back and forth, constantly intercepting, constantly making key tackles. One of the better players from Malibu, as well as you could say number 14, Sydney Morrison, and number 8, Camille Anit. Now there is Santa Paula, and they just kick it out. They try to send the ball, but it was intercepted by Malibu. Now Malibu have it. Then they lose it here. Here is Cynthia. And Cynthia still has it. But that ball ends up going out for a goal kick. That's the thing, though. Difference in both teams. As whenever Malibu try to come out playing with the ball, touching the ball, they're losing it real quick due to the pressure of Santa Paula. And whenever Santa Paula are touching the ball, there isn't really any pressure. They're just dropping back, and they don't mind Santa Paula passing it with their 4 center backs as long as it doesn't pass midfield. They're not really pressing. But now here is Malibu. No, it goes out. Malibu's ball still. So now here is a throw-in. Now they're fighting for Alexia and number 9, I believe, which is Joe Doyle. Malibu win that battle as they will go out on Santa Paula. So there is Anita Bolander. Now he sends a long throw in, but it's intercepted by Alondra Ramirez, and they might go on a counter here. Now there's Cynthia Ramos, but Monique was right there, right on her. And they'll just kick it out for a throw in. Now there is Kiara. She'll send the ball to Cynthia. Now she is able to get away. She's going to take a shot, and it hits the post. It was touched. Now there's Yarabi and a save from the goalkeeper. So Santa Paula not able to get the ball at the back of the net. That was a very good chance. As that first shot, it hit Number 14, Sydney Morrison. Now there's Cynthia once again. She's getting pushed by Monique, but she still takes the shot. What a goal by Cynthia Ramos. And we've been used to this now. Every time she cuts in and she takes very good shots. That's her second goal of the game after getting a hat trick on Monday. So far in these last two games, he has 5 goals. Incredible by her, and to think that she's only a sophomore. She still gets to watch her for 2 more years. Incredible to see from her. Do see a substitution as that's number 5 coming out, Ellie Howard, for number 15, Tress O'Neill. So here we go once again as Santa Paul already recovered. They lose it. Malibu has it once again. Now Santa Paula win again. So it's 3-0. 12 minutes and 30 seconds left in this game on senior night. Definitely the seniors have to be extremely happy by the way this game is going. And knowing that this team will be in good hands, especially with players like Cynthia Ramos and Daisy Vaca there also, who's our leaders on this team. Now there is once again Cynthia Ramos. Let's see if she wants her hat trick. No, she gives it to Marisol Ramirez. Marisol will send a cross. It goes to the goalkeeper. She drops it. Yarabi was definitely not expecting it. Yarabi also won for the future. Also already a starter as a freshman. And now there is the goal kick. Now there's Alexia Zavala to Yarabi. Yarabi will go to Marisol. Marisol to Kiara. Now there is a ball to Cynthia. Now she has it again. Once again cutting. And she shoots. It goes off the goalkeeper. Yarabi not able to finish it. As it seemed like the goalkeeper, she wasn't able to secure it the first time. And she just kicked it out the second time. She hit it out second time. Santa Paula close to scoring another one though. There will be another substitution though. And it'll be number 16. Yahaira Ramirez coming in for Alondra Ramirez. So here comes the throw-in. Is Amaris Carrillo. Now there's Cynthia again. No, that was Yarabi. And there was a foul there on Santa Paula. So Malibu will get the ball. So they'll play it short now with the right back. And now it's intercepted by Marisol Ramirez. Let's see what they do here. They have it high up the pitch. Cisneros. It was intercepted once again by Malibu. Once again, number 7 carries Hughes getting there. Now there's Santa Paula recovering again though. Here is Cisneros again. And that ball goes out, going to Malibu. There's once again Anita Bolander. Sends once again. She's been very good with her throw-in so far. Now she sends a ball. But good tackle by Amaris. And Santa Paula get it once again. Then it goes back to Malibu. See what they do here. That's number 7 once again. Hughes. And she's still going. Daisy Vaca able to stop it. Seems like there might be a yellow card by Daisy Vaca. So there are 8 minutes and 40 seconds left in this first half. In this second half, actually. In which It had a delay at the first. We saw Santa Paula. Uh, um, the game started 1 hour later than we probably wanted and expected it to be, due to some misunderstandings apparently by the referees. But overall, it's been a very good game with Santa Paula being the dominant team. In which the chance that they've every single chance that they've had, they've been able to execute some good chances, good shots, and once again, Cynthia Ramos, every single game she's been in, been extremely, extremely good. The one game that they lost was when she wasn't playing. We see her once again. She takes a shot and just saved. But then here comes a rebound. But the rebound, Yarabi always looking for it. And they're just not able to finish as the center backs. Very good reaction so far. This time it was, yeah, it was Yarabi. So she's just not able to find her goal. And here comes Marisol Ramirez once again for the corner kick. Now there's Marisol. Everyone crowding the box. And now it's still going and it goes in. Not sure if it was a goal by Alexia Zavala, if it was an own goal. But it's 4-0. So once again, this is a second straight game in which Santa Paula might win 4-0. Still 7 minutes left. We'll see if Malibu scores or if Santa Paula scores again. But what a game. What a game, and what way to necessarily to end this season. You showed plenty of their games, and they've been extremely, extremely good this year. They will increase their record to 9-1-1 this year. First place in the Citrus Coast League. And now there is Alexia Zavala to Yahaira. And Yahaira sends the ball to Marisol. They still want more. We'll see what happens here. Marisol looking to make the cross. Still going. She crosses it. And it goes all the way to the goalie. 6 minutes left in this game. Once again, we would like to remind you guys to go and watch tomorrow's game. We will have girls basketball against Fillmore. And then on Friday, we will have boys basketball against Fillmore as well. Definitely subscribe and like the videos. Definitely like this video as they're winning 4-0. Very happy day for the seniors. So if you're happy for them, if you're happy for the whole team, give this video a like. So now here it comes once again. We also like to remind you guys about the senior night also, as we will start a new stream. So we're going to end this stream at like 2 or 3 minutes. We'll start the other one. So definitely turn on those notifications so you'll know. But for sure, come back in 2 to 3 minutes after we end this stream. And when we will have started it. It'll be senior. We will have audio for you guys from what the coaches are saying. So stay tuned for that. There's 5 minutes left in this first half. There will be substitutions. It seems like all the seniors will come in. Saw Serena and Jessica Velasquez. Now there's Kiara. She's shielding it, and that ball goes out for a goal kick. Substitutions will happen now. So it will be Marisol Ramirez coming out for Jessica Velasquez. Serena Campos coming in. And we saw Amers Carrillo. I'm not sure, but I believe that's Alexia coming in. For Serena, Jessica, number 31, Emily Ayala. Now here is once again a goal kick. Very good game from the people that came out, especially Marisol Ramirez, who had plenty of good passers. Set pieces were on point today, as well have created some dangerous plays. Now Alexia Zavala, who she might tell us after the game if that was a goal by her, if it was an own goal. And now there is Yahaira. She gives it to Yarabi. And now there is a chance from the right mid. They send across. That was Serena. That ball goes out for a corner. So Marisol isn't there to take him. We'll see who takes him now. Might be Kiara. No, it won't be Kiara, but it will be. So they don't know who's going to take the corner. Everyone's in the box waiting. Seems like the ref might take it now. No, he won't. It will be Kiara. So let's see what she does now. And it's headed out by Malibu. This could be a chance for a counterattack by Malibu. But no, very good by Daisy Vodka to shield it once again and stop the counterattack. Now it's Cynthia Ramos doing what she does best. Now there's Jessica Velasquez. Cynthia Ramos once again. Still going. She's going to cut. She sends across. It goes through to Serena. Now there's Yarabi. She takes a shot. It's in. Yarabi gets her goal. And it is now 5-0. So that ball was bouncing in the air in the box. And Yarabi finally able to finish it. 5-0. We do see the clock. Actually, the clock has not stopped yet. It says 1 minute and 48 seconds, as now it does. So the referee will stop it whenever he feels is right. This game will definitely end in a Santa Paula win. Oh, now here's Malibu. Still going. Now Yarabi makes the tackle. Last touch by Santa Paula. So now there is Malibu still going, looking for a goal, but no, once again, Santa Paula recover. But now it's intercepted high up the pitch now for Malibu. They're still going. And she's shielding it, but good tackle by Kiara. Now Jessica has it. They might go on a counterattack of their own. Now there is Yahaira. Yahaira will give it back to Jessica, but she loses it. Santa Paula recover once again, though. Now they're passing in between their center backs. Now there's number 31, Emily Ayala. Now it goes to Yahaira. Now to the captain, Kiara. And she gives it to the center. There's no one there, though. Now Santa Paula just touching the ball, waiting for the ref to blow the whistle. Now Yahaira giving it to Kiara. She's maybe want to send something to the middle. No, she gives it to Cynthia. And she never looks tired. She would a slide tackle by her, showing that she could defend also. So here comes a throw in. And it goes to number 8, Camille Anit. And it's intercepted by Yarabi. And the game is over. Santa Paula win this 5-0. And that is the end of an amazing season for Santa Paula. I'm not sure if there's playoff games or not, but they are first in the Citrus Coast League. So very, very good game. And Santa Paula cap off the season 8, and now they are 9-1-1. Would like to remind you guys, though, as soon as we end this stream, we will be starting another stream. Make sure you click onto the other one if you want to watch Senior Night. My name is Laborio Gudino, and we're out.